Hey guys, welcome to Web Coding. So in this chapter, we are going to study about UDP. UDP stands for User Datagram Protocol. Okay, so UDP is basically an connectionless and unreliable services that has been provided by transport layer. Okay, so in this diagram, we will be able to see the position of UDP in the TCP/IP protocol suite. Right, see here. So basically, UDP lies in the transport layer. Right now, in this chapter, we are going to study these four contents. That is, first of all, we are going to study about some introductory part of the UDP, and after that, we are going to study what is an user datagram. After that, we are going to study about UDP services, like which all services UDP provides us, like flow control. There is also congestion control, error control. About all these factors we are going to study in this module. In the next module, we are going to study about UDP application. There are a bunch of applications that UDP serves us. Okay, so we are going to dive deep into those examples. Next is the UDP packages, like how actually UDP manages these packets. We are going to study in this. Okay, introduction to UDP. So as said before, UDP is an connectionless protocol, right? Connectionless protocol. What is connectionless protocol and what is connection oriented protocol? We will be studying about those things in UDP services. That is the next module. Okay, so we will be studying about that thing in much deeper in the next module. Right now, just remember that UDP is an connectionless protocol, whereas there is something known as connection oriented protocol, that is TCP. Okay, right now just focus on UDP. Okay, now next thing is reliability and speed. Okay, reliability and speed. See, basically this is an one-on-one game, right? Like either you choose reliability, either you choose speed. If you choose reliability, you will be giving up the speed, or you choose speed and give up your reliability. It's simple, as straightforward. So a UDP relies on speed, and it is going to sacrifice the reliability. That's why it is an unreliable service. Like, see, suppose, I hope you know that Flipkart offers us one day delivery, right? Flipkart offers us one day delivery, where now here constraint is speed and cost, right? Speed and cost. Like, if you rely on speed, you have to give up cost, right? And if you rely on cost, it would take up to 3 days, 4 days to deliver the same packet itself to you. Okay, it is same as this. That is the most important thing. Like, UDP is going to rely on speed, and there is one more protocol in transport layer, that is TCP. TCP relies on reliability. Okay. Okay, so basically, UDP packet itself is known as user datagrams. So basically, the user datagram, it consists of a header and a data. Okay, so what is this data? So application layer is going to provide some data to the transport layer. So that data will be appended towards the with the header itself. Now that combinedly is known as UDP, user datagram. Okay, now we are going to study about the header. What is this header? See, now this is the header of the UDP user datagram itself. Now, header consists of four main components, that is source port number, destination port number, total length, and the checksum. Okay, now what is the source port number? See, this source port number is, see, there will be a process executing. Okay, there will be a process executing at the sender side, right? This is the sender side. Now that process will be associated with an port number, so we will be storing that port number in source port number. And in destination port number, uh, the at the receiver end, there will be some process at a respective host that would be stored in destination port number. Okay, now what is this total length? So this total length is the length of UDP packet itself. that is UDP packet or the user datagram. Okay, we can call it as UDP packet or user datagram. Now this checksum, what is this checksum? Checksum, so basically it is used to calculate any errors, okay, throughout the user datagram. Okay, now we are going to study about this in the next module, that is UDP services. Okay, see, now talking about total length. So here, so so here you have 0 to 16 bits. So you can store numbers from 0 to 65,535. Right. Also you can contain source port number from 0 to 65,535, and same as for destination port, right? Because it is of 16 bits. This is also of 16 bit. This is also of 16 bit, and total length is also 16 bit, that is 2 raised to 16. It calculates up to 65,535. Okay. Now there is one more method through which you can calculate the UDP length. The formula, this is the formula. I'm going to write the formula, that is UDP length will be equal to IP length minus IP header. Now how actually I have reached this formula? See here. See, you know that at last the UDP or the UDP packet is going to be encapsulated in an IP packet, right? This is the IP packet, and this is the header, and this is the data of IP packet. In this data, you have your UDP encapsulated. This is your UDP, and this is the header of IP, right? Now, how can you find this length UDP of this length of UDP packet? By subtracting the whole IP length minus the header length, you will be getting this UDP length. Now this formula will be used for most of the gate numericals. Okay,